Hi.
Hello again.
Thanks for having me back again.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so excited. I mean, it was amazing. The response from all of you guys last week about the living room makeover and everything was just so awesome. And we're so excited that you guys are excited. And we've got a deck to finish.
We do.
One of the things I keep saying is that when you have a deck, treat it like a room. And especially when it's connected to your living room, I mean, you're literally seeing it. It's part of your house.
That's true.
And so today we're going to show you guys how to make your deck ready for spring. So
I'm looking forward to it just as much as you are.
I've sent this woman out hunting for.
Are you going to show on my bags?
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I said
I
we
thought
need
you were
cushions.
the worst shopper.
We need cushions. I got to show you guys all this stuff. Oh my gosh. You just stand there. You stand
no.
there. Ah. Okay. All right. This is Yiyia when you send her out shopping. Okay, you gotta stand back a little bit. Oh, oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh, you thought, that
found
might
me
have
out.
been enough, but no. We're still going, still going. So we should be able to find something to bring this room together. Like most people, my mom and dad have a great deck area, and they've even got some great pieces back here. But the first thing that we need to do is get this area cleaned up. Spring cleaning is definitely in full order. The next thing that we're going to do is add a rug. This really makes the space feel like a living room. It also helps separate the areas by really making it feel like one area is over here and another on this other side. The next thing we're going to do is take down some of the artwork that's a little too small and put up something that's a little bit more substantial. We really want to fill that wall space a little bit more. This whole idea of having this as a living room and a dining room, we really treat the walls as though they're just an extension of that room. I really love to mix textures in the space, and outdoors is no different. So here we're going to be adding this rough wood mirror that also adds a little bit of a sheen with that mirror reflecting back into the woods. We're adding pops of blue by adding new seat cushions to these chairs. Not only will it make it more comfortable, but this bright blue will definitely remind my mom and dad of their many trips to Greece. Okay, and then maybe some pillows for the chairs?
We have a variety of pillows.
Yes, we have plenty to choose from.
Do we want this?
Whether you have a million cushions like my mom does, or you just want to add one or two, we really like to add a lot of variety with their cushions because you can add texture, you can add pattern, you can mix those things up and really make it interesting. Who says you can't mix sequins with rope? Just have fun. Another way to really make your space feel like a living room is to remove the back cushions off of your sofa and fill it with loose pillows. This is also a great opportunity to add a lot of texture, a lot more pattern, and really have a lot of fun. It makes the space feel like a room rather than a deck, and that's what we're definitely after. I just love to be able to add that extra little touch.
Uh-oh, I think we lost Valentina.
I'll see you guys later. How about a coffee, Mom? Go. Coffee!
Oh no.
Cafe au lait!
Not till you're done.
Ooh, it's summertime though, sitting out here.
Looks so comfy.
We'll be having sweet tea and I love it. I love it.
Looks good.
Yes. Back to work, and we're adding more texture with this pot and some greenery to make this space feel totally enlivened. Next, we're going to clear out this area. One thing that people really struggle with is if they have a traditional set that they feel like everything they have to add in that space must be traditional. But here we're going to be adding in a more modern piece because that really helps it feel pulled together and the space feels a little bit more updated this way. We're breaking the rules a little bit and taking something that was meant for a candle and adding a plant to it. There's definitely nothing wrong with getting creative and making something really personal in your space. We also love to add in little accessories, maybe something that's a little bit more rough and rusty against something that's really smooth. This sort of mix makes it feel really interesting. Even here, we've taken a birdhouse that my mom already had and added a plant to it. Yet again, we're adding more plants to these spaces, and I've even got some glass for the top of this so that it literally is a one-of-a-kind kind of table and something that no one will have, but it's very practical, so now we have more places to store things. Next, we're adding in some larger planters that will really anchor this space and add a really great pop of color. My mom loves lots of little things, but this shelf feels almost a little bit overwhelming, and it's kind of become more of a dumping zone than anything else. So we're clearing it out, and then we're going to add back a few things that are maybe a little bit larger, something more substantial, so that it doesn't feel quite so overwhelming when you see this space. Next comes my favorite part. We're setting the table for brunch with the girls. It's really just a fun opportunity to take a room and make it really personal. We're adding an inexpensive tablecloth from Pottery Barn and using plates that we already have on hand. This makes setting the table something that doesn't have to be a burden, but really just something that treats everybody that's coming to the table that day. We're adding texture again, just mixing it all up, adding something rough, something smooth. It just really makes the table interesting. Forget all the rules that you think that you have to live by when you're setting your table, and just enjoy making it personal, making it something that will be welcoming and entertaining. No one's gonna complain if something is off a little bit when you've personalized their little name card and really thought of them before the event. To complete the cozy factor, add warm blankets for colder nights and definitely light some great candles. You can add fragranced ones and citronella to make the space smell good and to keep away the bugs. And finally, don't forget to add a new mat. This will definitely make this space feel updated, clean, and very inviting.
Good job. Well done. It is beautiful.
It really does feel like a room, doesn't it?
It sure does. It's just everywhere from the table. Can't wait to have dinner on the deck out here.
I know, it's going to be really beautiful.
Yeah, it's very. Love my candles out here, Liz. Oh, so we don't have to wear it. We'll put your coffee up here.
Whoa, whoa. Hi. What do you guys think?
Cool. Come see us.
Love it? Yeah. Come sit here with us. Hi, baby.
I
like
She
it.
did a great job.
Oh, it wasn't just me. It's Yiyia.
Pretty neat, huh?
What do you guys think? Is it amazing?
Awesome. Cool.
Does it
Makes you
feel
want to
like
just
a-
come and sit down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does it feel like a room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now we can like
We hope you enjoyed our outdoor living room makeover today. Visit us at houseofvalentina.com and click on Work with Us to hire us for your upcoming projects. You can also purchase items seen in the video and even check out our shop. Thanks for visiting. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.